Do you wonder how much resources, how much time is used while generating your page? Here is the page generation time and memory usage as this page gets generated. It has many external requests, it has some significant actions like loading plugins and other stuff. Let's see how we can see the resource usage on your website. I am using a plugin called HTTP Requests Manager. It is designed to optimize your WP HTTP requests. It's not designed for debugging or showing your WordPress page generation time, but it has that feature as part of WP HTTP optimization, because we need to know how long time it took the page to be generated and what affects its slowness. So we see here like HTTP requests, latest requests, and this page is very slow. It's cron job. It takes like 149 seconds, like 2.5 minutes. It shows here last 100 requests, so we need to see what exactly happens and how memory usage and time usage happens in that page. So we go to click on that request, and then this pop-up will open up. It shows request related information on here, and when we click this tab, checkpoint tab, we will see chronological time as that page was generated. So here we see plugins. So this is our plugin and it's loaded after cache enabler. So until now WordPress loaded and two other plugins, like these two plugins loaded, and it took like 33 milliseconds. It's really fast and memory is 2 megabytes, and which is good. Then what happens? Then other plugin loaded here, and then all plugins, like after loading all plugins, WordPress uses hooks, and this is start of the hook. So here all loaded plugins can execute some functions, and this is where WordPress starts to get slower. So here we see like our total time is still fast and memory usage is okay. This is total memory usage. Then what happens? Setup theme starts, and then after setup theme. So we can see here that it's not much changing. It's still fast, but not all pages like this. Some pages you will have some slowdown here, maybe some slowdown here. So it depends on per page basis. So we are looking at this page only now, and here in that cron job starts all requests. So this is start of request and this is request itself. So we will see that it has many requests, and it's one of those logs where I showed how pingbacks and check and enclosure links affect WordPress speed. So we have lots of these requests, and we can scroll down, and here we start seeing that total page time is getting slower. It's like 1 second, and then adds up all those requests, and it becomes 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and 3 seconds is really slow for a WordPress. So we go all the way down. So we have different requests like YouTube requests to internal requests to my own website requests, and then we can see like that every request adds a little bit to this total time, and memory usage is not changing because most of those requests are blocked. So we see 0 here as memory is not used any much more. It's like stuck in 18 megabytes. So we can scroll down and see here we have now 22 seconds page generation time, and it still continues, and it goes all the way down to 149 seconds, yeah, here. So the last request is ping to pingomatic.com, and our total memory is 20 megabytes, which is a lot, but it's still not increasing by requests. Only thing that increases by every request, even if those requests are blocked, only thing that increases is page time. So because every little times are added up, and let's see how many requests we have here. So I'm going to search for this string, so I will know how many requests I have. Copy this, go here, find in page, and paste. So I have 830 requests on single page. It's cron page, but it's still too much for a cron page, and when we look through those requests, we can see that same request made multiple times, because I saved a couple pages multiple times to show effect of pingbacks and enclosure checks, and this is what happened. So it's not acceptable to have that many requests, and that's why this cron job page generation time took that much long. So what you can do, what you can learn from these checkpoints, you can analyze. First of all, it records only pages that have WP HTTP requests in them. So if some other page which is slow but don't have any WP HTTP request, you will not have this checkpoint, you will not have any record of that page in HTTP requests manager plugin. So it records only HTTP requests, WP HTTP pages with WP HTTP requests. So from this one we can learn that having too many requests adds to page generation time, and that's how our page becomes very slow, and it takes 2.5 minutes to load, which says that our worker on our server, our PHP, is kept busy for this much time, which is not good. So we want usually what we expect, like in a couple seconds our page is finished and sent to the user or completes its operation. So let's see if we have other pages which has some other checkpoints. So we want to check only pages that were slow. We don't need to check fast pages because we cannot learn much from them. We care about slow pages. For example, this page was slow. Let's see why it was slow. This page was slow because of plugins loaded. Like after all plugins loaded, this hook, plugins loaded hook, executed, and here multiple plugins, like 29 plugins, are active, and they are performing some hooks in there, some actions, some calculations, and that's why it becomes slow. We cannot pinpoint exactly which plugin adds up to this, which plugin responsible for increase in that much time, because we have seen that on other pages this plugins loaded hook didn't increase that much, but in this page it increased, and it can be periodic increase. Also we can see here that after setup theme hook also has lots of actions, lots of operations there. That's why this time increases here. And then we have cron job, which is blocked because page time is already past 3 seconds. And that's it. We have other hooks here as well. These are probably okay, not much increase in here. Like you can see only these two checkpoints that has increased total page time. So you can learn a bit from these checkpoints. It's not pinpointing exactly which plugin or which action responsible. It can show which hook responsible and how much time it adds and how much memory it adds. You can see here that this hook adds up 2 megabytes of extra memory used, and here this init hook, for example, added lots of memory, but it was fast. There was no much operation there. And we can just see general picture here. We cannot pinpoint exactly which plugin is responsible for it, and this HTTP requests manager is not designed for that, but it just wants to show you why page was slow, and breakpoints have different checkpoints, so you see exactly at what time page becomes slow. Is it because of multiple requests? Is it because of some hooks? And it tries to show you some reason of slow web pages. And that's it. If you want to optimize your WP HTTP requests, then get this free plugin. It's available on WordPress repository and on my website as well. I will put link in description. If you want to learn more about WP HTTP optimization, how it will help you speed up your website, I have a playlist on YouTube. I will put link in description as well. And also, if you want to optimize more your website, WordPress website, I have a checklist that will help you to reach 90 plus page speed score, Google page speed score, and you can download that checklist from my website webpa.com/speed. It will help you to speed up your website. I use it on all my websites, and if you check my websites, you will see that they are really fast. So go and download it. And that's it for now. See you in next videos. Thank you for watching.